Do you want to have a conversation with me? It's the title of this piece. Um, yeah, so here we go. Do you want to have a conversation with me? Yes. Okay, I'm listening. I know that you're sad and you don't know how to do that and function simultaneously. That's okay. The way the world works, none of us do. You see, tragic stuff happens, and then we're supposed to be back to our normal robotic selves in 3 days tops. But what if the event was so tragic it took that version of you with it? So in 3 days, which you are you returning to? Are you no longer supposed to be sad? Well, shit, you're even more sad because now you ask, who am I? But then bills must be paid, so 3 days turns into 3 hours. Finish up that break and get back to work. So here's another mindless being to add to their roster of lost souls, broken and confused, to then be mistreated and abused. Abused by the drugs, abused by the food, and by the same folks who collect our dues. But you just want to be sad, and that's okay too. You lost yourself when a storm came through. The past version of you will no longer do. Since you know so much, what's the new version I'm supposed to turn into? I can't answer that for you. That's a conversation to have from you to you, where your pain meets the unknown, where the line gets drawn and you say no more. The moment you reclaim your time and search for your soul. See, that was never lost, but the mind carried on. It may take more than 3 days, maybe more than 3 months, but the pain you feel will dry up. The well runs deep and can be cold and dark. Trust me, I know. It's no walk in the park. You cry, you scream, you've bled and barely dreamed. You wish sometimes it were you that died, so that maybe you don't have to be here to decide. Decide? What choices do I get to make? This society is so broken it thinks it knows what's real. It's all fake. I know, and you know, but do they? Some do, but check this. They still make the choice not to. As for the ones that don't, they make the choice to look the other way. What they don't know won't hurt them, right? So back to you. The question is, what choice will you make? The old you is gone, but you're still here. So where do you go? Who do you now become? The choice is still yours. The moment you give it away, you might as well be dead. So answer me this. Why did it have to be me? Huh? Why did it have to be my kid? I'm sorry for the grief it brought you, the sadness, confusion, and anger. Unfortunately, I don't hold the why, but I can help you come to the light. Collateral beauty. Your baby was taken from you. So what do? You bloom. You learned firsthand the importance of faith. You saw the blood and felt every cramp. You lived through every moment, even when it felt like death. Hell, you died and lived to tell the story. You shedded skin and still continue to do so. Even in this tragedy, there is life. Collateral beauty. The fuck is that gonna do for me now? There is no beauty in losing my child. Allow me to finish. There is life. You, my dear, you are the life. You are the light. It doesn't make it right and it never will, but you get to live again. A second chance. So grand, it couldn't have been any other way. The collateral beauty was your life. Think about all that child sparked. It shook the dormant pain, rage, bitterness, trauma, and said, here, handle this. And when they left, they said, now rebuild. They came in with mighty divine force to make a way through your shadows, secrets, and fears. Because those can't go where you're going. And deep down, you didn't want them here. Be grateful you experienced them in the short 6 weeks you did. Even in their absence, they left you with new life. In yourself, you died and lived to tell the story. So tell it because it's your own, and it's your why. God knew it would break you, to then open you up and let all the love, light, and beauty shine through. The choice is here as well. Do you choose to live every day knowing that your life is real and has meaning and has a purpose to be shared? Or do you stay here wasting the gift you were given? So before you bring it to me or anyone else, ask yourself, Do you want to have a conversation with me?